is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Okoro. Then it's MP. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. At this point of the season, you can really start, Richard, to feel teams kicking into gear.
Oh, this is about the time when things seem to get rolling. I know I wasn't necessarily a ready out-the-gate type player. It takes some games to get into your groove.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Pass to George. Collins grabs the miss. To the paint. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Here's Oubre. We play just over a minute here in the first. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
MP finds Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Here's Okoro after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And it's in there. Okoro's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Oubre on the wing. Covered by Okoro. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
MP passes to Collins. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Okoro. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. From about 19 feet, that's good from Collins on the assist from Okoro.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him when he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him 3 points at the line. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And the Bulls decide to take their first time.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 from George. The rebound by Yabusele.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Edgecombe, no good. The Bulls leading by 15. Pass to MP. Outside, Jones. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Arlo's checked in. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Edgecombe. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Explosive in that painted area. Edgecombe can just rise above any type of resistance.
Pass to Yabusele. At the top of the key, Buzelis. And it's Chicago scoring again.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Oubre outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Okoro. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 15. Inside. MP. Edgecombe with the steal. Maxey against Jones. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Okoro. He's got 6. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Maxey. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Jones kicks to Okoro. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is up and in. Okoro's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession.
That'll do it for the first half. Bulls out front. They
32.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And Fernie Simons out there with MP. Then it's Bruce Ellis. Then it's Okoro. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. The 76ers trail by 11. Tries it from 9. Edgecombe, no good. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to with the jab or the pull-up and all that stuff, but it'll still work. Back to you.
You got it, trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Maxey. 3-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the 76ers. Watford out there with Tyrese Maxey. And there's Embiid. Then there's Oubre. And it's Barlow in at the power forward. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown with some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Now you look at Edgecombe. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Edgecombe with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside deep, basically taking away their good options.